Hey Leute und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, Pferdeinventar. Ich muss jetzt erstmal irgendwas essen, weil meine Gesundheit ist sehr niedrig. Oh nein. Hä? Ich verstehe es nicht. Was für ein Verbrechen. Ich habe doch nichts gemacht. Kann man hier ein neues Pferd kaufen? Ich glaube beim Stall. Ja, ich will mir halt ein neues Pferd holen, weil, ja, mein jetziges Pferd ist halt nicht wirklich gut. Achso, ich muss in die andere Richtung. Ja, ich habe auch 3.703 Dollar. Also ich schätze mal, da werde ich mir schon ein gutes Pferd kaufen können. Okay, hier ist dann noch eine Nebenmission. Und hier in Saint Denis ist dann auch noch eine Story-Mission und noch eine Nebenmission. Ja, die Ausdauer von meinem Pferd ist halt schon wieder ganz unten. Oh geil, jetzt sind wir mal wieder in Valentine. Ich war hier schon ewig nicht mehr. Aber ich finde eigentlich so die Stadt ganz cool. Ah, hier ist auch ein Fragezeichen. Und hier ist der Stall.
Welcome back, mister.
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me.
Hä, ist das nicht mein altes Pferd? Ach so. Ja, das ist mein altes Pferd.
Let's get them switched out then. Good saddles is almost
Bringt mir das irgendwas, so ein neuer Sattel?
always good to have one of those.
Ah, hier, Pferdeleistungen.
Appreciate it.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal hier hin, Pferde kaufen. Ich weiß nicht, soll ich mir ein neues Pferd holen? Ich hole mir das hier. Der Name ist mir eigentlich egal. Ja, okay, ich lasse einfach den Namen American. Weil der Name ist mir halt eigentlich egal.
It costs more for a reason.
Ausrüstung. Ja, aber der Sattel
Best to have
passt
a good
eigentlich.
saddle that'll hold up. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it.
Okay, ich hole mir den hier.
Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. It's nice to get
Ah, okay, das kann man auch ändern.
Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it.
Ich mache normal. Und hier auch normal.
Little fine grooming always sets off a horse. Sounds good.
Okay. Verbundenheit erreicht Stufe 1. Wir könnten jetzt eigentlich gleich die Mission hier machen.
No, brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel, and quite frankly, talking like that in front of a lady is exactly what I'd expect from you.
You blackguard, you foundling. My dear Helen, I told you quite clearly that this man, this creature
Welcome back,
whom the
sir.
fates have decided
Have a
to
look
call
around.
my brother is nothing but a spreader of lies.
Hell, partner. You look like you dropped some weight there.
Yeah, a bit.
Might want to pass by Doc Calloway while you're in town.
Maybe. Thanks.
Ah, hier draußen.
You there?
Thank you. Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
shoot a bottle off my head. Like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay?
Okay.
Please put us. You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please. This creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Okay, dann nochmal.
Waiting for you, mister. Fire away. Yes.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
I'm ready.
You're deranged. Shoot away.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
No, my sweet.
Mission abgeschlossen. Okay, aber die Mission war irgendwie, also sie war halt anders als die andere Mission, aber sie war sehr geil. Und nicht so lang.
Come on, boy.
Okay, dann schauen wir mal auf die Karte. Okay, die nächste Story-Mission ist hier.
Real hungry here.
Hä, was ist denn hier los?
You better shut up that pretty mouth, or I'll shut it.
Oh nein, das Pferd.
Get me off this horse! Sir, please help me out of here. Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now. Nice folks round here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh nein.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ich hoffe mal, es ist nicht mehr so weit. Ja, okay, wir sind eh gleich da.
Faster.
I can taste you already. Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Yeah.
Du kannst hier keine Waffen benutzen. Betreten.
Hello? Come in.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lacked the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right. But for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Yeah.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Whoa.
Ja, okay, helfen.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Oh, we can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying... Well... You know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Ah! Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Okay, ich bleib mal hier beim Pferd.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So back to what I was talking about. Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Hey! Whoa. Ha!
Ja, okay, reden wir über Arthurs Krankheit.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Alter, was für ein geiler Ausblick.
Get up. Easy. Ah! It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything!
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Durchsuche das Gebiet nach Hinweisen.
What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. It's ruined.
Ah, hier ist eine Flasche.
Animals. I cannot believe this. More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. What reason would they have?
Okay, ich habe bis jetzt nur eine Whiskyflasche gefunden.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are.
Da ist jemand.
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Begib dich zum Lager.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Okay, boy. Now, come on. Easy now.
Dürfen die mich eigentlich sehen? Ich schätze mal nicht. Oh nein! Ich habe kein Gewehr.
Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Here, affairs. My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. Some French folk, too.
No.
Fellas, huh? Over here.
Oh, scheiße, nein. Oh nein. Oh nein, ich bin fast tot. Noch zwei. Oh mein Gott. Okay, jetzt sind alle tot. Arznei, das brauche ich. Waffenöl, auch sehr gut. Ein Pfirsich. Aber ich finde hier irgendwie nichts. Durchsuche das Lager nach den heiligen Gegenständen. Wo sollen die sein? Ah, hier vielleicht? Nee. Vielleicht müssen wir die plündern. Ah, hier ist eine Truhe. Schmuck. Kehre zu fallender Regen zurück.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Go. Go, go.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Mission abgeschlossen. Okay Leute, ich würde jetzt aber erstmal sagen, das war's mit der Folge. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.